Yo, what's up, Remy? What's up, Haw? What's up, Sweaty? What's up, HighWow22? Aiden James. What's up, Caden? Welcome back, bro. What's up, Cheat? What's up, Triple I? What's up, IX Mohammed? Yo, what's up, Adam? What's up, Spiro? Yo, welcome back, Tommy. What's up, Yectic? Good, Fabe. Good Gamer. What's up, Critical? All right, so we're going. I'm not going to say that. All right, so we're going to be doing journal today. A lot of people requested we should do some like actual digging. We've never done a digging stream before where we actually do the main gameplay loop of the game. I'm super close to journal, as you can see by the overlay on the bottom right there. So I'm super close. If we end up getting it like pretty quickly, then we'll switch this stream into a boss farm. We'll do some boss farms. We might just do that for the second half of the stream anyway, just so we can switch it up, because I think digging for a super long period of time on stream won't be like the most fun thing ever, and I'm sure a lot of people do still want to farm XP. I myself want to get to 100 before the update. I'm only 6 levels away, so we'll probably do digging in the second half of the stream. I mean, boss farming in the second half of the stream, but for the first half, we are going to be just straight up digging. I'm about to open up server 1, by the way, for anyone curious. That's the server I'm going to be digging in. That's the server that I'm going to be, you know, popping all of my arcane essence totems and also a couple of meteors as well. Which I'm hoping you guys who are joining server 1 can also help participate in popping meteors, because I don't want to be the only one. You know, it's gonna be pretty expensive, and we're probably gonna need a decent amount of money for the next update. So I don't want to spend all my money. So I'll probably pop like 2 or 3 maybe. So hopefully people who join server 1, if you guys can participate in popping meteors as well, at least 1, that'd be pretty cool. You don't have to. I'm not gonna make it a requirement, but I would definitely highly be appreciated if you did. Yeah, I'm gonna open up server 1. I'm gonna drop the link in the chat, and then we'll get this started. So yesterday, by the way, we did do a thing where we have given members the trusted role. So if you have the trusted role in the Discord, you will get prio for server 1, but that's going to be for boss streams. So for digging streams, it's not going to be for that, but on the second half of the stream, once we get into the bosses, I will restart server 1 and you guys will get prio. So for digging, I'm not going to give anybody prio. I'm just going to drop the link into the chat right now. Like literally, I'm about to drop it in a couple of seconds, to get ready. Dropping the private server link in the chat right now. Here we go. Let me copy it. And there you go. Boom. It's in the chat. And I'll pin it as well for you guys. There you go. Let me turn friends allowed to join on as well. There you go. Server's filling up quick. Holy, you guys are quick. All right. So you can't see by the overlay on the right there, I'm going to be farming in Copper Mesa. That's the only place I need. I finally got this stupid Maui thing, bro. This thing took so long, and I'm not even joking. I was about to like give up, but then I pulled it like a couple of digs before I was about to give up. Like, I'm not joking. And then I finally, like, I just before stream got this thing here. So finished this, and now we're only on to Copper Mesa, which is just these 2 divines. Which this one apparently is relatively easy during a meteor shower, and then this one doesn't seem like it's too hard. It has 149k existing, so hopefully we'll be able to complete it today in a reasonable amount of time. That'd be pretty nice. But let me, first things first, go and get a couple of meteor totems, because I didn't do that yet. Yeah, you can still come in server 1 without meteor totem or money. This is the case you can do that because we're not farming bosses. We're just digging. So, but we are going to be farming bosses the like second half of the stream. Why is it so dark? I can't see nothing. I thought I turned shadows off. It did. I legit cannot see a single like thing. I'm so confused right now. Helped a little bit, I guess. I actually don't know where I am, so I'm just gonna restart by going to spawn. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I actually can't tell where I am because it's so dark. Fyro, can we already do that? It didn't show up. What didn't show up? Oh yeah, another cool little thing I got access to yesterday off stream was this right here. And I have free cam access, which is pretty cool. So I'll be able to make cool parts to videos and stuff, and I can, like, you know, some cool camera movements and whatnot. That's pretty gnarly. All right, let me go and get the meteor totems, and then we'll get this started. Could we merge? Hey, I appreciate that. All right, here we go. Hey, Inrider, appreciate the sub, dude. Appreciate the sub a lot, bro. Oh, I forgot to update my sub goal. Hold on. There we go. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go and grab some of these meteor totems real quick, and then I'm gonna head over to Copper Mesa after that. And I'm probably just going to go to the dinosaur abundance. I heard that was like a decent spot for farming the divines, so that's probably where I'll drop the totems at. The best place to get Gen God, I mean, if I would assume, right, I don't know if the game's actually coded this way, but I would assume at the statue itself, you know, like I feel like that would make sense if there was like a little bit more luck around the area. Same thing with the Moai. I personally was digging around the giant Moai statues in Alona Jungle. I don't know if that increases your luck, but it feels like it does, just because it feels like it makes sense, you know. So I would personally dig where that statue is, but I didn't personally dig it up there. I'll just say that I dug it actually up here. Like legitimately like back there, like where the direwolf spawns. That's where I was digging for that one. Where do you farm? I'm gonna be farming at the Copper Mesa as soon as I get the going right now to get a meteor totem, a couple meteor totems. Can you do a video on an easy way to do the Mount Cinder journal? Yeah, so I want to make a... What am I hearing right now? I'm hearing like double music. I got distracted. But yeah, I'm planning on doing a video on every journal location. I want to. I have all of them done almost. I have a couple up. I have Cinder Shores and Rooftop Woodlands videos up right now. I kind of just like slowed down on making them because they weren't really performing the best, so I just didn't feel like it was worth like investing time into doing it. I don't know yet though. We'll see if I'll put together vids on them. I mean, they're performing all right, just not particularly like well. Okay, bro, like, can you put your hammer away? I cannot like see where I'm driving, bro. They really need to make a way to hide other players' items. Thank you. Yeah. So I'm just gonna go and buy 2 meteor. Actually, I'll just buy 1 for now, and then hopefully other people will contribute as well, and then I'll buy another one later. Thing does not turn well. Okay. Let's grab one of these. And then I'm gonna head right back up. Where is my flare? There it is. Alright, what's my FOV? I don't think I changed. Like, is there in-game FOV? I don't think I changed that. Let me check. Yeah, no, I don't think I touched it. It says 70. I just zoom in and out with my scroll wheel. I feel like FOV in Roblox, like, it's accidentally... So I'm gonna to click 3, but I clicked 4. Whatever. Well, there it is. There's the thingy McBobber, and I'm gonna head over to Copper Mesa now. All right. How much is Boss Slayer shovel? It's 400k for Boss Slayer. I like being funny with funny people. Yours funny as how fast my dad left. Relatable, bro. By the way, Fyro, some of the players on Discord use exploits. On what Discord? What do you mean? I can't really like moderate that. I'm not the game developer. Where to get the first legendary in Mount Cinder? The first legendary in Mount Cinder. Take a look. The cave painting. Okay, so yeah, this is just gonna be found inside of the like the mountain. Like if you just go inside the mountain and then just dig around there. Need these two, bro. We're so close. We're so close. I really want to get this before Saturday, because if not, we're probably gonna add new things, so it's just gonna take even longer. Alright. I gotta do my like 20 point turns here. This Lambo does not turn well. There you go. All right, let's head over to the dinosaur abundance. That's where I'm gonna dig, just because I've seen other people digging there for these divines in specific. So I'm just gonna, if it isn't broke, don't fix it type of thing. Here we go. All right. So I believe I have some. Yeah, I have one arcane totem voucher right now. I'll buy more in a sec. Oh, someone already spawned one. Sick. Nice. All right, and then I'm gonna use my buffs right here. There we go. I'm gonna use them all. I'm almost out. All right. Do I have any? Got 21 magnets. Sick, bro. Do a lot with this. Oh man, I'm feeling the FPS lag here. I'm gonna lower my graphics a bit. I don't need them maxed out right now. What time you stop your live? I don't know. I'm planning on for the second half of this stream doing some boss farming as well, so we'll see. I went live a little bit earlier today, so we could do that. Yeah, okay, so this is kind of laggy. It's kind of hard to hit these. It's actually like really laggy. It's gonna be interesting. Have that the tenacity bracelet on, or whatever it's called, that way I can not lose the divines if I pull them. And luckily I do have it on, because it's going to save me a lot today, because there's so much FPS lag right now. Charms am I using? I'll show you one sec. I switched my charms up. I took all my strength charms off because I much rather guarantee get the thing. Oh, I'm in the wrong thing. My brain died for a sec. I'm just using 2 solstice bells for luck, and then I'm using the tenacity brace because it gives you an ability where you can, if you fail, it will allow you a second chance, basically, which is going to come in clutch for the lag that we're experiencing here. So I feel like it's going to help me out. I feel like it's a little better than strength in this scenario. I don't watch soccer, so I have no idea, bro. I'm in position 1. Hey, let's go. How do you get solstice spell? It's gonna be in the jungle. So you go to the village in the jungle, and it's on sale for I think 18k. And then you can just buy as much as you want. How much people are here? It's crazy. And more pulling up. Bro, you know what it is? It's all these cars, I feel like, is definitely not helping contribute to the is helping contribute to the lag. I feel like we need a low-key, like, all despawn our cars. I feel like I'm gonna low-key do that. Kind of annoying to do because you have to find space to do it. Where'd the despawn button go? Where there used to be. Oh, there it is. Struggling to get the fish? Yeah, dude. Good luck, man. Oh, that's all I'll say. That thing sucks to get, dude. There's a couple of items that really suck to get, and that is one of them. Heavy. Like, that took me probably a whole... If I had to, like, guess combined hour-wise, that probably took me a good, like, 10 to 12 hours of just non-stop digging to get. That thing is really annoying. Mythic fish is most annoying. Yeah, it's between mythic fish and... Oh. Mythic fish and the Moai from Jungle. Yeah, I've been going live every day. Going live every day and making videos. I'm pretty sure I made a video. Oh, hold on, Divine. Come on. Do this thing, burger statue, bro. Says the Meteor's much more common to get during Meteor showers, so I'm really just hoping I can get it here. I really need to put like a build image on screen, huh? That would probably be good. I didn't think of that. I'll do it after this Meteor's up. I don't want to waste any time, but I use tenacity bracelet thing, and then I use 2 solstice bells. That's what I'm currently using. And I'm out of crimson steel magnets. Nice. Join the stream too late to join. I mean, there's other servers available. I'm sure like you guys can work together on those as well. So you can do exclamation point server 2, 3, 4, or 5. You can join those servers. I'm sure there's people in it. I don't have my overlay on right now, so I can't actually see if people are in it, but I'm sure there is. And then you can go and farm with some people in there if you guys want to farm together as well. Help each other out with totems and meteors and stuff like that. I think it's definitely worth your time on grinding this journal, at least as high as you can right now. Because Saturday, chances are they're going to add more things, and chances are they're probably going to add more prismatics that are hard to get. And yeah, it's best to complete the journal as soon as possible compared to later, because there's just going to be more items. And then you won't be able to get the crown as easy. I might need to invest some time into opening some magnet crates, to be honest, so I can get crimson steel magnets. Like my haste is like really slow. My line moves so slowly. So if you look at the little overlay on the right side there, I have an overlay for what journal we're doing and what 2 items we need from it. What do you mean I'm in the wrong spot for both? These items don't have a specific spot. Just copper Mesa. Meteor you can only get in the canyon and that in front of the saloon. Where does this say that though? This just says can be found along the dust of the copper mesa, much more common during meteor showers. And then this says question mark, question mark, question mark. So you're saying that this can only be found in the canyon? What's the canyon? Like what? Isn't this whole thing a canyon? I'm confused. The only dust spot in the canyon? What? I don't know what that means. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like, what is dust? I don't see dust in this game. You know where the gold nugget abundance is? Down there? Wait, you can jump down here? Wait, no. Down here? I'm gonna be honest, bro. I did not know you could jump down here. You would buck. Guess down here, I guess. Alright, bet. Bet. Let's see. I mean, the dude who told me where it was didn't say it was down here, so he said he got his from up there, so I figured might as well, just, you know, here. Meteor's hard to get, but you'll get it down here. If I join, I can pop an arcane totem. Bet, bro. Good, bro. Are we gonna refresh the server anytime in the stream? We might. I know that whenever we do bosses, we are gonna reset the server because we're gonna do the second half of this stream. We'll do bosses. Pretty sure I've seen people get it in Golden Nugget Abundance. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can literally get it anywhere. It's just, yeah, who knows? Meteor showers come to an end already. RIP 300k, bro. If anyone else has a meteor and wants to use it, that would be pretty gnarly. Any tips for lightsaber? I don't think. I just got it around the saloon, so probably just there. I don't know. I'm gonna buy one. All right, bet. Oh, there we go. Sick. Shout out Kev right there. I'm gonna start friend requesting people who use meteors just because they're like trusted people. Server 2 just got a fuzzball. Hey, nice. You guys need fuzzball. There's apparently one in server 2 right now, so exclamation point server 2. Charms are using. I'm just using 2 solstice bells and the tenacity bracelet, so that way I don't miss anything. The big jukebox. I join server 2. Exclamation point server 2. Let me low-key put the overlay on just so you can see the commands. Let me low-key put the overlay on. There we go. Oh, server 2's full. No, I got a shiny divine. A shiny divine. Is it like a good one or? Man, I just need this thing comment, bro. And the drop thing doesn't seem too hard on it. Like it's got 67k existing, and then this is 149k, so that just seems like way easier to get. I don't know how I haven't gotten it yet. Sometimes I don't understand the luck in this game. But yeah, by the way, I got the you didn't notice, I got the shovel here, the shovel skin for Starfire. It looks pretty sick. Look at this. My graphics are on low right now too. Let me turn them up so you can see it. There we go. Look at that, those effects. Got like a galaxy right there too. Thing looks sick. Do you want to join server 3 and use Meteor? Yeah, if you guys want to all help each other out, participate. Dude, I just got the revolver that took me so long to get yesterday. That's actually crazy. That actually took me so long to get yesterday. Can somebody join server 3? Use Meteor. Yeah, so if anyone is in the stream right now and you guys want to work together, there's other servers available. So if you want to join up into server 3, there's 6 players in it currently, and you guys can work together in there if the current servers are full. 1,000 items, Doug. It's 10,000 technically, and I just got another revolver. Are you kidding me? But yeah, it's technically 10,000. It's just 9,999. Okay, you should try Dino Spine area. That's where I got mine. That's where I was digging, and then somebody told me that you can't get it there. So I don't know, bro. He told me to go to Salon, right? He also told me to go down here for the Meteor, so I'm just digging down here. Meteors in this pit. Yeah, that's what I've been told. But I mean, another guy also got it at the dinosaur abundance, so I'm pretty sure it's just anywhere. But are you cycling through meteors? Yeah, we have. So far we've been. I spawned mine, and then this Kev guy spawned his. Hold on. Oh my god, we got the meteor. Bro, I'm actually like favoring that because it took me so long to get. I don't even care. And it's gargantuan, bro. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Finally got the meteor, man. 300 out of 300, guys. We literally need one item to complete it, bro. A single item, and it's the easier item to get, too. It's literally the easier item to get. Right here. Any tips on where this one could be located, or just to anywhere? Because someone said Salon, someone said a dinosaur spine, but somehow I've gotten everything before that one, which is really odd. Salon, I got it there. Got it easily at dinosaur spine. Front of Salon for better chances. Okay, I've seen a couple of Salons. Okay, I'm gonna trust the Salon there since I've seen so many. How do I get the heck out of this pit? That's the real question. Trying to get this. Is that a Ferrari? I don't even know if that's a Ferrari or not, bro, to be honest. I'm gonna go to Salon. I'm actually out of totems as well, so I'm gonna have to buy some to get over. We also have no clue where I am right now. Oh wait, now I know. Alright. Salon. And make sure I'm not digging in an abundance, so I'll dig like here. Alright, let me buy some totems real quick. Gotta get some Rubik's. Hold on. One moment. So I need 159 and 129. So like 288, I think that is. Let me give myself 288 Robux. All right, I should have the Robux now. My Robux. Oh, there we go. You sure like the stream? Yeah, if you guys are just tuning in, drop a like on the stream. I would appreciate that a lot. Also, drop a sub if you're new. We are pretty close to sub goal, only 11 off. So, oh, rip. I popped his. All right, that works. Can't even join because I'm outside and my data sucks. Dang, bro. All right, let's see if we can get this last thing that we need. You know, I'm gonna actually take a couple of seconds here, and it's probably not even worth it, but to get like a, I can get some divine magnets. I wish these didn't take so long to open, because I got like 1,000, so it's like gonna take forever. Yeah, I'm low-key not gonna do this right now because I don't want to waste the meteor shower. Did I get at least a couple from that? Nope. Here's my charms. I'm just using 2 solstice bells and a tenacity brace just so I don't lose it, because when you're farming with a lot of people, it gets really laggy. It's hard to hit the thingy McBobbers. So yeah. If I pull it and then I fail because I suck, and I want to not suck and not lose it. Yeah, I'm currently using that over strength charms right now, so I do have to click more to complete the dig, but I think it's worth it. Bro, can y'all just spawn me your shirt in server 3? I mean, you can't be like ungrateful like that, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, so at that point, you're begging people to spawn it in and saying, can y'all just spawn it? As if like why don't you just spawn it type of thing. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be ungrateful. If they spawn it, they spawn it. If they don't, they don't. Fuzzball in server 3, apparently, guys. So if you want to join up into server 3 to fight a fuzzball there, apparently there's a fuzzball in server 3 right now. Have you completed Mount Cinder? Yes. So at the right side of the screen there, I actually need to update it because we just got the Meteor. Let me update it real quick. Remove this. And then edit this. Go. Perfect. Yeah, we are currently farming for this thing in front of Salon here. And we're at 300 out of 301, so we might literally complete it this stream, which would be sick. How do I join server 3? So do !point server 3, and then the link will be said in the chat. Somebody actually just did it, so if you want to look at that comment there, that's the private server link for server 3. How'd you get Ice Tree and Plane? Plane I got from the Polar Bear Abundance, I remember that. Ice Tree I would assume from the same spot, because I don't particularly remember digging up the Ice Tree, so. Oh my god. Yo, whoever said in front of Salon, bro, I salute you. Well, it was like 10 people who said it. I salute all of you. That is crazy that we act. Look at that. That was way faster than I thought, dude. 30 minutes into the stream, we completed it. I feel like if I was doing this off stream, that would have taken me all day. I'm not even trolling. That is insane. That is actually insane, bro. I appreciate you guys so much for the heads up there on in front of the saloon there, and in the canyon thing there. Get some good comms there. I got you a lot of spots. Hey, I appreciate you, bro. All right, let's get this claimed. So let me actually really quick, I'm gonna switch to this screen. This screen, no overlays, and then I'm gonna get a little recording of me claiming it so I can have that for the video. Okay. All right, so we're just gonna claim this video here. And now we are going to claim this for the video as soon as these texts move out of the way. There we go. Boom. Wow. Omnipotent title, ace skin for the prismatic shovel, and the prismatic domino crown. That is crazy. Let me get a little cinematic of all the people here for the video too. Why not? Get a cool little laggy low FPS cinematic since my game is really laggy right now. Let me get a little higher up here. There we go. Perfect cinematics. All right, what's the ace skin look like? I got you. I'll show you right now. Let's take a look at it. Look at that, bro. Look at this thing. And the cool thing about this is it matches the crown. Let me. I'll just put the crown right here. Quick. See this? Look at this, bro. Look at that. Wow. That is crazy. PS5, how do I click the link? I don't know if you can on PS5 or not, so I'll have to add you. So if you drop your username, I can add you real quick. Can we get to boss grinding it? I mean, low-key, we might hear in a second, because, I mean, I kind of don't... Now I no longer have anything to do. I thought it would take way longer than that, bro. I got insanely lucky, I feel like. Now I have to make a build with this. I don't even know what this does. Getting chromatic items are 350 times easier. So you get luck, strength, and endurance on it. Really good luck. I don't even feel like re-rolling it, to be honest. How much is it to re-roll? 1650. Yeah, I don't even feel like re-rolling right now, to be honest. So I'm just gonna keep it as it is. And I need to make like a good loadout. So I think I would just replace it on this probably. So what is the lowest strength? Actually, my strength is D, so I'll just put it on this anyway, though. Let me see. So definitely not the cauldron hat. I think so. Maybe the ice picks. I think. No, ice picks have 3 strength. This only has 1 strength. Lose endurance, health faster, but increase strong hit progress. Does this have multiple strengths on it or no? I don't think it can. I think I'm gonna keep ice picks and then put this on. I think this is gonna work for me for now. My little strength build here. That's sick, dude. Unfortunately, the skins on the prismatic shovel, they should have put it on Starfire. I don't know why they did that. All right, let's see how this feels. It's still like 4 hits. Yeah, still like 4 hits. Yep, we just 100%ed it. Finally got the 100%. And on top of that, to top it off, I also got this yesterday as well, finally. So I 100%ed this too. I'm fully caught up in the game now, other than level. I just need to get my level maxed out, which I'm pretty far away from. So we're probably going to move to the boss grinding segment. I'll probably move to a different server for boss grinding, because I don't want to shut down server 1 since these people are all farming. I'm going to let them keep farming, working together and stuff like that. There's meteors going on, a bunch of totems. So you guys, if you want, you can stay in here, keep farming the bosses and everything. I'm going to go to like a different server. I'll probably go to like server 5 or 4 or something. We'll see which one. And then I will give the trusted people prio, and then we will give it to the link here. Move to server 3, please. I'm gonna move to an empty server to start. So whatever server is most empty right now. Oh yeah, my overlay is not on this. Yeah, so I'll move to like server 4 or 5. Give me a second. I'm going to go to server 5 probably. So I'm going to change the link to it just so I can make sure I get in and get prio and everything. Go. Put it down. What is going on with my Roblox? I cannot. Okay, I can see it now. Okay. Yeah, give me 1 sec. I'm going to join into this other server. The server 1 is currently still farming journals. So if you guys want to stay in there, there's a bunch of luck and everything going on in server 1. I'm going to go to server 5 right now, and I'm going to get the link reset. I'm going to give the link out to prio, and then I'll give it out to chat. Then we're going to farm some bosses here. Let me quickly just change the title and everything. Change the title. Okay, and let me change the thumbnail. Go. All right. Click trusted. Yeah, give me a second. Look right now. Yep, I got you. There you go. All right, guys. I'm gonna start giving the link out here. Let me copy it. All right, I'm gonna give the link out to the trusted people. So if you're in the Discord and you have the trusted role, you now are getting the link about 1 minute earlier than YouTube chat. So let me this go. Boom. You guys have the link. The trusted users have the link. You're gonna have like 1 minute prio, and then I'm gonna hand it out the chat. So you guys have about a minute, about 45 seconds left. Give you guys like 30 seconds, and then I'm gonna give it to chat. Okay, and now I'm going to go ahead and give it to chat right now. There we go. There's the link, chat. Join up. We are doing Basilisk Farm. If you do not plan on doing that, do not join, okay? We are doing Basilisk Farm. If you do not plan on doing that, do not join. So this is going to be for people who want to farm this. What we're going to be doing here is everybody buying a Basilisk horn and then us taking turns spawning it in and whatnot. Let me turn off these, by the way. I don't need those anymore. All my stats. Let me... Yeah, I need to update my level. Level 94 now. And then I'll reset the levels earned. Go. Okay. So we're going to be farming this. How do I get VIP link before anyone? Okay, so there's a couple of ways. You can either become a member on the stream. And then you automatically will get access to the priority channel in the Discord if you're in the Discord and your YouTube account's linked and whatnot. You also get some other perks if you're a member too, by the way, and it's only 99 cents, so cool little incentive there. Or to get trusted, you can also just sign up in the Discord and if sending an image of your account, and I can see your money level, make sure you're 50 plus, and your playtime stats and whatnot, and you have a chance to get accepted that way as well. All right, yeah, we're all gonna go and buy. Where is my vehicle spawner, dude? Horn. So everybody go and buy at least one horn. There should be no leech happening inside of this server, or you will be kicked and blocked, and that means you won't be able to join any of my servers. So real quick, I'm going to go through the list and make sure everybody can afford. So this guy here, this guy cannot afford a horn, so I'm kicking him. Everybody else can afford a horn, so should be good. Yep, we should be good here. Everybody can afford a horn. Alright, so everybody go to Combat Guild, buy one toxic horn. Every single player in the game should have one toxic horn in their inventory. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to earn as much profit. It's just going to mess with everybody's margins, and that's just not appreciative, so... All right. So server 1, guys, currently is farming journal. So if you guys are here for journal entries, like you want to farm with luck, meteors, totems, all that stuff, server 1 is currently doing that. So exclamation point server 1, you can get that. If you want to farm Basilisk in the server I'm currently in, then you can do exclamation point server 5. That's the server that I'm currently in. And then there's other servers available as well, server 2, 3, and 4. Those all are, I don't honestly know what they're doing. I don't know if server 2 is doing luck right now or Basilisk, but you guys can join into those if server 5 gets full, and you guys can coordinate amongst yourselves to farm it. So all right, let's wait a little bit for everyone to get here, make sure everybody has their horns and everything, and then we will start this. We'll give them like a minute. If you guys are just tuning into the stream, by the way, we just completed the journal. So we did like a luck section of the stream where we were popping a bunch of totems and meteors, and I just completed my journal 100%. So now we're moving on to the second part of the stream where we're farming bosses. So if you want to participate in luck, then go to server 1. If you want to do Basilisk, go to server 5 or any of the other servers. Oh yeah, I need to make sure I change my build here. All right. I think we are good to get this started, so I'm gonna go ahead and use my horn to start us off here. Here we go. How do you get the sword looking divine in Copper Mesa? The lightsaber? I got mine from in front of this salon, so probably there. Horns are not best for boss damage anymore. Yeah, I know. There's like boss, the boss apparatuses, right? Or is there something better than that? I have, I put one boss apparatus on. I just, didn't feel like re-rolling, so that's why I didn't change my other one. I just didn't feel like re-rolling the, thing. The headband? What headband? He gives a boost with the shovel. Ninja headband. I don't even know how to get that, to be honest with you. Do I have it? The jungle. It's an epic. An epic. Yeah, I don't think I have it. It says not authorized to join. You know what that means. It means your private server settings are turned to not everyone, or you have parental controls on, or your account's under 13. Can I defeat the Basilisk first, then buy a horn? Because this is my first time. I would highly recommend you don't do that, because then you're just going to be like leeching, and we don't appreciate that around here. Yeah, what's up, Rainy? I'm on server 5 currently. Server 1's farming journal, so there's a bunch of like luck boosts popped in there and everything, a bunch of totems and comets. So if you want to participate in that, go to server 1. I'm currently in server 5. We are farming Basilisk. Where did you find Meteor? What do you mean, where did I find Meteor? Oh, the Copper Mesa item? It's like in the little, like, the little ditch area. Like, you jump down the... Like, right here, you jump off the edge of that and then dig down there. Yeah, I mean, so I could join on PS5. Yeah, drop your user in the chat. Going on in server 2. Server 2, I believe they were farming journal as well, so they're probably still farming journal in server 2. Let me show you where it is, the ninja head man. You said it was in the jungle, right? I can go check real quick. You just buy it, or the village? Or is it a quest? I haven't. Only quest I did from jungle was the magma boots. Or is it this guy? Yeah, it's probably this guy. Okay, let's take a look at it. Where'd it go? Oh. Parrying an attack with the war shield grants a stack of focus, which boosts boss damage. Well, I don't have the shield. Like, it wouldn't be good if it wasn't using the shield, right? Like, is that like an actual like good combo? Like, should I be getting the shield to use with that? Look at the Beast Slayer shuffle. I don't think I have that. And buy that one. Wait. Oh, oh. For some reason I was thinking you were talking about that like shovel sold in the combat guild. I honestly don't know why my mind went to that. I think maybe because the shield is sold there. So like that Mostic, yeah, I have that 400k shovel. Okay, I'll look at it in a second. Hold on. How do I become a member of the stream? I can't see the option. I also send a message on Discord to see if someone can help me get the trust roll. A member, you should see a join button on my channel. So you should see like a join button, and then if you click that, it should like show you all the options to be a member. It's like 3 tiers and whatnot. And then you just click tier 1, or if you want to support further, tier 2 or tier 3. But yeah, you should see like a join button next to the subscribe button. I believe there's also a link for it too. I guess I could add the link. Hold on, let me add calm member, then I'll add the link. Yeah, so there's the link there as well that I just put in the chat. So if you click that link, I believe it, yeah, it pulls up the member page as well. You remove that. Okay. What just happened? Why is my chat like wonky now? What did I just do? Okay, we're good. Yeah, if you guys are just tuning into the stream, if you want to take a second to drop a like, that would be appreciated. Takes 1 second. All right, let me low key. Oh, that's right, the Beast Slayer. So yeah, I have this. It's strong hits against bosses can summon a laser. Yeah, so that's what that does. What were you saying? To look at this? I'm confused, like the correlation. Look at diamond. Oh my god, I didn't even know that diamond was there. The shovel has a +1 control and +2 haste and +15 boss damage while ninja headband is equipped. What the heck? I did not notice that. Okay, so what should I take off? The horns, probably? I should probably re-roll this a little bit. I don't think I'm gonna get an SS right now. Stick with an S. The issue with this is it's just so much harder to hit the control bar with so many players because it's so like delayed for me. Like it's super laggy. Hovborg is scripting. Who is Hovborg? Hovborg. This guy? How do you know? He said he's not. Someone is scripting. How do you know? He's digging so fast. Is he? You open the chat here. Oh yeah, let me put on new title, heck yeah. Alright, he said I don't know. I need like proof. I can't just like assume he's scripting. I haven't seen any like proof. I literally need someone to leave. I mean, there's other servers. If you guys want to coordinate, group up to fight the boss in another server. So like currently right now there's 6 people server 3, 5 people server 4. So if you guys want to group up, so everybody from server 4 go to server 3, and then you guys can all get out of queue for server 5 and then go into server 3, and then you guys can group up and do the same that we're doing here. Coordinate with each other in there. I believe server 1 is still farming journal in there, so you want much luck in server 1 for bosses because they're all farming luck and stuff like that in there. So I'd recommend joining server 3. Server 2 isn't doing bosses or totems. Have you like driven around the whole map like to be able to confirm that they aren't doing totems? I feel like that's kind of a hard thing to confirm. I guess just ask in the chat in there. Ask where they are or something. Yes. You drove around the whole entire map. That's kind of crazy. For like, now let me get a little cinematic of this Tokyo drift scene. Can you do a video on charms? What, like in specific about charms? Reset the timer. I'm doing, how much am I doing per hit? Let's see. 242. 242 is like what I was already doing with my previous things. Am I doing something wrong here? What? I think that's like, I was like already doing 242. Like I was doing like 244, I think actually. I'm like doing less than I was. Let me see here. Let me do the math. I get 7% there compared to what I had on, which was the horns, where it's 16 plus 8. So that's a lot. 24. That's 24. And then, so yeah, 24 versus the the 7 plus 15, which is 22. So this is doing less than the horns. This combo, the headband and the shovel versus the horns. I would like have to get SS on this for it to do a tiny bit more damage. It would probably do like, I don't know, probably do like 10% here or something with SS or something. I'd do like probably 3 or 4 more damage. It's like not even worth. It's still some. I mean, yeah, like 3 or 4, but like it's not crazy. I thought it was about to be like revolutionary. How are people doing like, I've seen people doing like 400. What's that build that they got going on there? 400 is crazy. What the heck are they using? They probably just aren't using a super regen coil maybe. And then using some other like crazy stat thing. Even then, I don't know how that would get up to 400. That's super high. Like that is super high. I don't know how they're doing it. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to like get SS on that for it to be worth it right now, which I don't feel like spam re-rolling, so I'm just gonna use this combo because it's easier to hit with glinted shovel when I'm lagging a lot like this. 2 boss apparatus and 1 headband. Yeah, they just have like the patience to roll like a bunch of like triple stat SS things. I just don't got the patience for that. I need to make a macro for it, I think, to be honest. Ain't got the patience to click that tiny little pin. It's like an aim trainer. I gotta click that tiny little pencil icon and then click confirm and then go back to the tiny little pencil icon. Like literally an aim trainer. It'll be so persistent because the pencil icon's so tiny. Should I use the Basilisk shovel or the frigid shovel for money? Probably frigid. I haven't heard anybody ever use the Basilisk shovel. Zuni is leeching, kick him. How do you know? Did he not buy a horn or something? Like you're saying these things, but like you need to be telling me like how you know these. Like I'm not just gonna do something because you say so. He can't buy a horn? Yeah, but he could have. Like, how do you know he didn't buy a horn already? We went in at the beginning of the game and all bought horns. Sure, he can't afford one now, but like, how do you know he didn't buy one already? He's holding it in his hand, guys. He is quite literally holding it. Hold on. Get you a close up, guys. Look at this. See that, guys? He quite literally is holding it in his hand, brother. So Fatima, what you gotta say about this right here? Were you the same person who said that the other dude was hacking? Are you just like coming in my chat like throwing accusations at every single player? What is going on, bro? Fuzzball server 2, guys. There's apparently a Fuzzball server 2 if you guys want to go and fight that with them. And there is 2 slots available in server 2 right now. So exclamation point server 2, it'll get you there. You do like a whole guide on charm progression. That could be a good video. Yeah, I'd have to do research on it myself, to be completely honest, because I kind of didn't even start using charms until like late mid game, like the later stage of mid game. To be honest, like I honestly didn't really touch on charms much until then. So I'd have to honestly kind of do like a little research myself on that before I could do it. In all my eyes, and I didn't say anyone is hacking. Okay, so then I don't remember who said that, but someone else earlier said someone was hacking, and not like any proof or anything. So I don't know. Can we maybe farm in another stream molten? Isn't the molten cooldown like 10 minutes though? So wouldn't it be just like hard to just like farm it? What is there even to farm for molten? Like what's the value of farming molten? Like, why do people care about farming molten? Considering like the radioactive horns aren't the best thing anymore. Like they used to be the best like damage thing, but now there's like just the apparatus thing you can buy from the merchant. It's this thing. It's like, what is the plus to farming molten? I don't get it. I mean, sure, he gives you a little bit of money, but like also 10-minute cooldown or whatever it is. The molten method is worth it. What's the molten method? Hang on now. What the heck's the molten method? Got some new tech here I ain't learned. It's 3, I think. Wait, it's 3. Wait, but it's also 300k to summon it, isn't it? So I don't know how you would even earn profit off of that. I feel like, wait, actually, you might be. Hold on. Let me do the math here. You earn 19 to 24k. So to be safe, I'm just gonna say 20k. So 20,000 times 25 is gonna be okay. So you would earn 200k profit on average if every player in the game bought it. That would require every player in the game buying it. There's a lot of room for... We would need absolutely no leeches there. We need to make sure every player there buys it, because that'd be a big loss if there were a couple of leeches. And also, I would need to confirm what the cooldown is on it too, because if it's like a 10-minute cooldown, then I'm not doing it. But if it's a 3-minute cooldown, and that's the same as Basilisk, then yeah, we could do that. Wait, it also takes longer to kill, though. I don't know. I don't know. Do it with the trusted? Yeah, we'd have to like do it with a full lobby of trusted people. But everyone would also have to just straight up be over 50 so they could actually fight the thing too. Can you just reset the private server? The issue with that is we would need like a locked group of 25 people who would keep joining. Like we need 25 players who would continuously join, and no, like it'd be nobody different. Otherwise, people would lose out on profit. Why is my username when I type it in highlighted gray? I don't know what you mean. Seen top grinders with molten boss rather than giant spider. I mean, yeah, it gives double the XP, but if it's over double the time that the spider was to spawn in, then it would have been worth it. But obviously now spider's 7-minute cooldown, and I don't know what molten is. I honestly just don't see like the statistics on how it would possibly be better. I can't see the option to join. Is it region based or country based? It shouldn't be. Type in exclamation point member. If you type exclamation point member, it'll give you the link to it. And then you can just click the link, and then you should be able to see it. It won't show you my user when I type it. It probably thinks it's like spam or something. I'm not sure. What macro do you use? You're not allowed to spread macros, so how come I'm not using anything from these bosses? How come I'm not getting anything? So that means you're not doing enough damage for kill credit. Fighter has about a 6k difference of money given to the players who defeat it, while only costing 5k more than Basilisk, which makes 1k profit. That's why people said Spider's better. Yeah, but Spider has a longer cooldown. Spider says 7-minute cooldown, to my knowledge. That's what I've been told. It was a 15-minute cooldown, but apparently it's 7 minutes now. I didn't know of that info of the like buff or whatever. But that's still a 7-minute cooldown. That's 4 minutes more than Basilisk, so basically almost double. Well, over double. I don't know why I said basically almost over double. So you'd be earning like 2.1 times the amount, or you'd be fighting 2.1 Basilisk versus spiders in that amount of time. Sure, it'd be good if you were doing the reset server method, but you have to have like a group of people that are set in stone for doing it. Otherwise, everyone's gonna be losing profit. Because like if I was, let's say I was to do that right now, reset server, all right guys, everyone join up. It'd be different people every time. Chances are, you know, 50% of the server would be different players every single time. So the people who are summoning their horns, they're gonna lose profit. So you'd have to like have a group of 25 people. Hey, Sean, appreciate you for becoming a member, bro. I appreciate that a lot. Seriously, thank you. But yeah, you'd have to like have a set in stone group of 25 players who like are the same 25 people who would be joining over and over again. Otherwise, people would be losing out on profit. And obviously, that's gonna make people not want to spawn in horns if they can't get into the servers. How do I get divine plane for journal? It's so hard. So I just got it from the polar bear abundance personally, but I would just definitely recommend upping your luck the highest you can. Use arcane totems. Make sure you're using comets if you have that ability to. It's going to increase your luck by 3 times. Use any of the consumables that increase your luck. Use the divine magnets. Use solstice bells, stuff like that. Yes, sir. To become right. Yes, sir. Yeah, and I think I added new emotes to it just so you like members get some emotes. Hang on now. There we go. I put a custom emote in the chat. So farming server 2, I believe server 2, so last I checked server 2 was farming journal. I don't know if they still are or not, but server 2 and server 1 were both farming journal, so like luck totems and stuff like that in them. Hey Sai, appreciate the sub, dude. Emotes, okay, yeah, if you're a member and your Discord is linked to your YouTube, like you go on Discord and you like sign into YouTube on there, then you will automatically get like the YouTube member role in the Discord server, and then you have access to the priority channel, and you also get a fancy role in Discord. Show out to people. Can I add? Yeah, I'll add you, bro. There you go. I just added you. You should try doing the molten boss method one day. I mean, I don't think you told me. I don't think you told me what the molten boss method was. Yeah, I don't think you explained what the molten boss method was. It just literally just taking turns spawning it in. What's the cooldown on it? Is it really 3 minutes on it? Or was that dude just saying this up? Or was that dude just, you know, talking to talk? It'd be 3 minutes. I just know that like it was like 10 minutes before all the nerfs and buffs. So I don't see why they would. You don't have to spam Sprite. It's gonna make me not want to add you if you're spamming, brother. Yeah, there you go. I just added you. Let's add another one. Boom. And let me close out of some things. I have so many tabs open for some reason. That should be good. Okay. Is boss storming still best for XP? I'm pretty sure, yeah. Could you add me to the servers? Don't work. Yeah, I just added you. I'm not getting anything from the boss. If you're not outputting enough damage, you're not going to be getting kill credit. What server are you in? It says you were only online. I'm in server 5 right now. You play on PS5 sometimes? What does that even mean? Sure, bro. I'll add you. I'm not getting anything. Yeah, so well, it's considered spam for some reason. Huh. Bro, can 3 people leave, please? Hey. Let me put a little thingy here. Yeah. What are good charms to go with the B/boss slayer shovel? I mean, technically the ninja headband, since I guess it does that for the ninja headband, and then whatever other boss damage things there are. How convenient. It's literally right here. Have you ever listened to a song named Creation of Hatred? If you didn't, you should. I don't think so. I was waiting to join your server and I was waiting for one person. Then you told me that there are other servers. I joined server 3. It was dead. I tried to join yours back and waiting for 15 minutes. Yeah, well, I mean, you can see the player counts there on the left side of the screen. That's the player counts of each server, so you can, like, see how much players are in each server. I just realized I just got 2290 XP from that, but it says the max XP you can get is 1.2k. So double XP does work on Basilisk? I did not know that. I didn't know double XP worked on bosses. Does that mean totems also work on bosses now? I think they low-key might have like just they might have like changed that in the whenever they buffed and nerfed a bunch of the bosses. I never noticed it until just now. But maybe that might mean that the XP totem works on the boss as well. If it did, that would mean we would get an extra 1000 XP. But I mean, also the Basilisk moves. Kind of a downside to that. Get Prodigy on your Slayer shovel? Yeah, that might work too. I didn't realize that XP worked on bosses. I didn't realize that till just now. I don't think it worked before Blood Moon update. Good bro, go. Hey, what's going on down here, yo? Don't mind me, I'm just gonna get some cinematics while we wait for the boss to spawn in. Oh, I keep forgetting to add my timers and stuff. How can you drift? You just like hold a direction and then hold W and it typically drifts in most cars. Some cars don't. Oh, look at that lighthouse. Look at that quality. Holy man. HT, that was bread tilted towers right there. Yeah, like the Lambo doesn't drift at all. The Lambo, in fact, low-key kind of sucks as a vehicle, to be honest. I kind of just use it because I spent 400K on it. It's low-key kind of like, it's accurate. It's like real life pricing right there. Like, yeah, the Lambo is kind of, it does not turn at all. Don't buy the Lambo. A hot tip. We recessed over 2 because we were trying to do a spider, but what's doing it? There's 20 cars in spider. I'm waiting for someone to spawn spider. I mean, the spider takes like 7 minute cooldown, so it's also like not gonna be that quick. Loki just like messing around in freaking Loki fire. They give me access to it. Not only does it help with thumbnails, but it's just fun. Like a high quality image right here. And you can like zoom mad close to people. Look at that. I'm stalking, bro. Stalking me. Nice. I don't think drift works on low graphics. Wait, what? That's crazy. Low key. The graphics matter for drifting? Hold on. So you're telling me if my graphics low, do I turn less? Yeah. That's low. Can't tell. I don't know. It might be placebo. I mean, in-game low graphics. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, these. I mean, I have low graphics on. I mean, off. You grip more. How long should I wait for my username to not be spam? I don't know what that means. I don't know what you mean. Wait for your username to not be spam. I don't know what that means, bro. Let me see if I can move while my Lambo moves. The downside is like I can't get any like cool cinematics of myself because when I'm in free cam, I can't do nothing. Like I can't get like a cinematic of me driving. It's not like I can go on an alt and do it either because I can't control 2 accounts at once. I also don't have free cam in my alt. So yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. I typed in the user highlighted gray, it won't show you my user. Yeah, I mean, I don't, that's just gonna be YouTube's like filtering system. I can't like do anything about that. I don't know what you mean. What you want me to wait for it. I don't know what that means. To be honest. I just added you outget 707. I just added you, bro. But look, you need to change back to the Porsche because the Lambo's kind of boring since it can't drift. Got good suspension now. I'll just send it in extreme. I mean, it's not how that works. But all right, yeah. If you're names getting filtered, that means YouTube thinks it's spam or a bad word or something. So it's just not gonna let you send it, like, unless you change your username next stream. I don't know what you are thinking is gonna change next stream. I play Grow Garden? No, I do not. I don't understand that game. I don't get the point of it. I don't see the hype. Like an AI game, I think. Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing I can really do about it. Oh, Blood Moon. I mean, I don't even need to kill that thing anymore, to be honest. But I guess we can. What's up, Coyote? Pyro, ooh, what do you mean? What's up, Brammy? Yeah, I like can't see your spam messages on my end for some reason. Like it doesn't, for some reason, it doesn't let me see it. So I have no idea what your user would be. Borrow old fish or dig? I don't know. I didn't really start playing fish till like 2 months after, so. I mean, fish was a good game at its prime for sure, but this game isn't bad. You could get some shinies. To be honest, I don't even know what you're talking about right now. It was Lakaka. I don't really know how to pronounce that. I'm on server 5. If you take a look at the left side of the screen there, it tells you. Do I like cricket? Like the bugs? I'm playing, but no, I do not. I don't watch cricket. I'm from America, and that isn't really something over here, so. If you join server 1, there might be some, maybe not actually. A lot of people left server 1. We had Meteor spawning in earlier in server 1, but I doubt it's in there anymore. Like, I doubt people are spawning it in there anymore. Because we were farming journal, but I ended up completing my journal fully this stream, so we finally completed that. And we have the Domino Crown. Good quality looking item right there. Didn't I already add you? Mustafa, I'm pretty sure I already added you earlier. Like you gave me a username and I added it. Do you just like have a list of usernames to be added or something? What's going on here? Confused. Yeah, you did. Just went through your logs. You told me to add Jamal00406 and I added that, and now you're told me to add somebody else. What's going on here? Add people so they can add people who are here who can't get in because their account is under 13, they have parental controls or whatever it is, so they can't join private server links. That's the reason I add people, the way they're able to join the servers. I'm not just adding people for like the fun of it. So I don't know why you're giving me like a list of usernames to add. That doesn't really make any sense. Gonna stop and kill Direwolf? Yeah, we'll kill Direwolf. By the way, the crow buff, the prismatic shovel. The crown buffs the prismatic shovel. Oh, does it? Hey, Spiro, appreciate the sub, dude. We're only 2 subs off sub goal. If you guys want to drop a sub if you're new, we do a ton of dig content around here. We've been streaming every day, and it'd be highly appreciated. Also, if you drop a like on the stream as well right now, a lot of people forget to do that, but it takes 1 second and it helps a lot. It helps push the stream out there to new people, so that would also be super swag. Just took a second to click the like button real quick. Yeah, let me see what the prismatic shovel does with it. I've actually never checked. So it has +2 control, +3 haste, +3 strength, and +5 luck while the crown is equipped. Okay, so let me compare that to a +3 haste. So the haste gets better than this shovel. The strength, it gets +3 strength, so the strength gets better. And then the luck doesn't get better, but it's only down by 5. And the control also... Wait, so you're telling me prismatic shovel is basically better than Starfire shovel with the crown on? That is actually kind of crazy. I mean, it's not like it's by much. It's only 1 more strength, only 3 more haste, and it's only 1 more control. Or, yeah, 2 more control. Like, still, that's kind of... Hey, Dan, appreciate the sub, dude. We hit our sub goal. Appreciate that. Any respawns it take for you to get prismatic shovel? I mean, I just bought it when I saw it. I didn't really like keep track of it, to be honest. Like I wasn't going for prismatic shovel when I got prismatic shovel. He kind of just appeared, and I was like, okay, I'll get it. You know. How long did it take you to do journal? So I started actually targeting the journal probably 3 days ago. I think like 3 days ago, I started actually targeting the journal. But obviously I already had some stuff in the journal before then from just playing. But I started actually targeting it 3 days ago. So I'd say 3 days. Starfire skin sucks compared to the prismatic. Yeah, I know. I don't know why they made the mastery thing for prismatic. That's pretty weird. I don't know why they didn't make the mastery for Starfire. It's kind of weird, considering Starfire is the technically like top shovel, last shovel like in game right now. Pretty strange, actually. Yeah, now once I get level 100, there's basically like nothing left to do until update, but that is good timing because the update's only in 2 days, so. And I will be streaming for update for anyone who is curious. I'm going to stream going into the update, and then we'll check out the update, and then I'm going to be filming during that stream as well, so then we can get a video up for all the changes in the update and everything as well that we'll release later that same day. Yeah. What's the update? Not known yet. If I had to assume, there's probably going to be obviously something new to dig. I would assume maybe a new area. I don't know that for sure though. I would assume trading's coming out probably. I know that content creators are getting shovel skins, so we'll have a shovel to showcase. I'll have a YouTube short showing that off on my channel, and if you're in the live stream, I'll also show it during the stream as well, because we should get access to it the second we go into the update. And then we also get a title and a bar as well. So like the little icons you see above my head there for Shovel Club and Early Access, though I'll have like a third one for content creators, so we'll be able to look at that. Same thing with the title as well right there. I'll have a content creator title, and then the skin looks super sick, so I'm actually hyped to showcase that. I'm gonna make a YouTube short showing it off. It looks like it's gonna have some audio to it, I would assume. If it doesn't, it's low-key kind of a missed opportunity, but it looks super sick. When to update? The update should be Saturday. The update on Saturdays, it should be Saturday. They didn't officially confirm that though yet. Like how sub items like the fish made noise. Yeah, like the content creator shovel and fish had like a film camera noise. The first content creator rod, second one didn't. Well, there's technically 3 content creator shovels. Did they say ever they do an update this week? They never specified if they were doing weekly updates or not, but I'm pretty sure that the updates would be weekly. I would assume if these type of games typically have weekly updates, so might get annoying fast audio. Also at the same time, it's like you can just turn your audio off if it gets annoying. So it's like at the end of the world. I typically play with my audio off anyway. Like into a car, bro. You know where to find the first 2 mythics on Mesa? First 2 mythics, I would say to go to the dinosaur spine abundance. That's probably where you're gonna find the best luck getting them. Where I got them. Boom, bro. Need to add backpacks. Yeah, low-key, but I don't know. I don't know if they would add that or not. Because if they did, they'd probably just make it an equipable item. Like they already have some charms that increase backpack space. Like I have too many charms to be able to just find it super quickly. Like stuff like this, carry load, stuff like that. But I would highly, like, nobody would use that, so I would assume they wouldn't do that type of thing, because I don't know how else they would add like a backpack without having it as an equipable like that. I made a mistake. Divine. Yeah, the divines are gonna be pretty tricky, so Copper Mesa. So you get this from in front of the bar, this is from in front of the bar too, and then this is going to be found in the little like valley area, and this is going to be found in the dinosaur abundance, the dinosaur spine abundance. There's a lot there. I've got so many of these, but yeah, this, just make sure it's a meteor shower, and this is pretty easy to get, it seems. You just need that. Yeah, so just go to the go in front of the salon. It's pretty easy to get there. Oh yeah, there's the blood moon. Let's go do that real quick. Might as well. Might as well. Yo, dude, like, come on now. You don't gotta be realistic, dude. Let me drive over that little tiny crevice. Just need the, yeah. It's gonna be an easier item to get, to be honest. You already have the meteor, you're golden, bro. That's gonna be way easier to get. Like, you can just tell by the existing. I switch servers from time to time. Not typically, to be honest. I'll reset if like the server gets to a point where it's like super bad, to where people are just leeching and not spawning anything. So then I will I'll reset then, but typically it doesn't happen too much. I just need the plane is so difficult. Just dig in the polar bear abundance. That's where I got it. Alright, there we go. And right back over to the ferry boat. Or that little tiny like lump in the road just ruins everything for the Lambo especially. Whoa. Hold on, I'm dedicated. There we go. Come on, man. I just want to get in my car, bro. Lord have mercy. Okay, we're good. Do I think I'm gonna end stream? I typically end around 5, but we started earlier today, so we'll kind of see what the vibe goes. How the vibe goes. I think they do an update this week. I think they give us one more week than blood. Give us one more week with blood. I mean, I hope not, to be honest, because that update was kind of like, it was just a tiny little update because of the fact that they didn't have much time, they said. Like, it's not like there's anything special out of this boss. Like, the blood moon spawns, and I mean, you get all these rewards right here, and then it's just over with. Like, there's no point in farming it at that point anymore. You get all the rewards. I don't even know if I got all the rewards. I don't know if I got this 5% sticker, but I mean, I honestly don't care about that. I got sticker direwolf. Yeah, I didn't. But I honestly, like, don't care. I'm never using a sticker in my life. You know what? I'll use a sticker right now just to say I used a sticker. Never mind, you can't use a sticker in a car. GG. Maybe part 2 with the house on the hill, maybe, but I don't know. I think that was just a look at the blood moon for aesthetics or something. I don't know. I don't think we do a part 2. I don't see what the point of part 2 of that would be. I feel like they just add a new location to dig and add a new journal part, add a new, obviously a couple new shovels with it. Like just a typical update expansion, you know? I think that's what they shall do. Can you reset level 3? Nobody do even a meteor or any boss. I mean, there's only 5 people in server 3, bro. Oh, you were in server 5. Never mind, I'm way too late. Yeah, I'm in server 5. Yeah, I'll probably end like 10-20 minutes. Just because we did start early today. I didn't expect to complete the journal that quickly, so now I need to go edit some videos for it. To get those journal videos up. I think I have another video to shoot today as well. Let me check. Yeah, I do. I have another video I have to film and edit today too. It's a short. And then tomorrow, I believe we're going to be doing boss farming again around the same time as well. I don't have that planned out yet, but almost certain I'll probably end up doing that tomorrow again, and then we will get prepped for update, because tomorrow is the day before update. So tomorrow is probably just gonna be a stream where we try to get fully prepared for the update, make sure we have money and everything in case there's things that cost a lot, stuff like that. Basically just getting prepped for the update. I'm also gonna have to get prepped. They haven't released any leaks yet. I just realized. We're just kind of, obviously that's if they're releasing the update. I'm just assuming they are. I mean, there has been no leaks, so maybe they aren't going to update this weekend, but let's see. Please do a journal video on Mount Cinder. Yeah, I might do that as my next one. I would like to get caught up and get a journal video out for every location, just so I can have them out. But I also want to make a short one like some of the other how to get other shovels and stuff, because people do still question on how to get certain shovels. So I want to get videos out for those for new players who are joining into Dig, just so I have those videos out so they can quickly look at the short on how to get those. Like I made one for Solstice shovel. So I figure I might as well make some for the other like shovels that aren't explained how to get, basically. So like the glinted shovel, for example, make a quick short on that. A couple of shorts planned I need to make actually. Good charb loadout for grinding journal. So I personally just used 2 solstice bells and a tenacity bracelet for my like super hard ones, just so I made sure I didn't like miss them, and also just had higher luck. But I would personally use any of those basically. I'll actually, here, hold on, I have a thing I can just throw up on screen real quick. Here we go. So how this is going to work is I'm going to give you a recommended loadout for each rarity. For junk rarity, you should be using the magnet shovel. For your charms, you should be using the imp horns, the ice picks, and the cauldron hat. For the common rarity, you should be using the solstice shovel with the basic magnet, and the charms are going to be the same thing. For the unusual rarity, you can use the same thing, but myself, I use the starfire shovel. You can use the green magnets, and then the same 3 charms. For the scarce rarity, you're going to use the starfire shovel, the fortuned magnet, and for the charms, you're going to use the cauldron hat, the imp horns, and the solstice bell. For legendary, the starfire shovel, the legendary magnet is recommended, and the same 3 charms is the last. For mythics, use the starfire shovel, then you can use the magic magnet, and then for charms, use the same as the last 2. For divines, it's going to be the starfire shovel mixed with the crimson steel magnet, and also the same last 3 charms. Prismatic is also going to be the starfire shovel mixed with the same 3 charms. Now that the loadouts are out of the way, there you go. There's all the charm loadouts you should be using for every specific rarity. Where do you get the bell? Go to the jungle. It's gonna be in the jungle there. Yeah, just go to the village. It'll be at the jungle. I should be pretty close to level 95, I believe. Only you could like see your XP. I don't think they have a, yeah, they don't have a stat. Or has anybody gotten the pizza quests done yet? Like you get a vehicle at 500 pizza deliveries. I'm trying to see what that vehicle looks like. It ain't even, and it's not even on the official wiki of the game. Oops. It's like I'm like so curious as to what that vehicle looks like. You get a pizza monster silver vehicle for 500 deliveries. And if you check the website, like look, it's literally like they don't even have an image of it. So it's like I'm so curious as to what this looks like. Like 500 deliveries, you get that, and you also get an employee of all time title. I'm just like so curious as to what that vehicle looks like. It's like surely it looks sick. Surely it's super fast. It's like that's a lot. That's a lot of time to get 500 deliveries. That is a crazy amount. 17-hour stream to grind for it. Bro, you know how freaking tedious that stream would be, just driving back and forth? Man, I actually like hate the pizza deliveries. It's like actually so annoyingly tedious driving up that stupid mountain in circle, because you dang near are just driving in circles. You have to drive in a full circle up that mountain over and over and over again. Then on top of that, you gotta drive around another mountain when you're actually at Mount Cinder. Because then you have to drive around the whole mountain to get to the pizza place. Like, man, so tedious. If there was like a secret way to climb up quickly, that'd be nice. I think you can tiny task it. It's not random. There's no shot. I'm pretty sure it's random between set spawns. Like it has like a X amount of spawn location. You think it's in order? No way. I mean, if it's in order, then it probably. I don't know. I feel like there would have already been a macro out already if that was a thing. Got 8 straight, like 10. I mean, I had like 2 in Mount Cinder, and then it kept making me go back down all the way to the spawn area, so it was really annoying. I feel like I'm gonna do that 500 delivery, dude. I would like to just to see the vehicle. Dude, I just want to see the vehicle. I'm so curious because there's no picture of it out. There's like literally, I don't think anybody has it, so I'm just so curious as to what it looks like. I just want to showcase it for a video. It'd be like a good little YouTube short. You recommend the Urus? Yeah, it's a pretty good car. It drifts, it turns really nice, has 4 seats. Yeah, like I'm looking in the Discord now, I typed in the vehicle's name. A couple people said they got it, but there's no picture, so I highly doubt they got it. There's like nobody's uploaded a picture of it. So it's like legitimately, there's just it's nowhere to be found. Nobody has this thing. So it'd be such like a good short to get out. Like I guess a first person to get it, it'd be such a good short because it's like an unseen item. I use fuzzball foot over solstice. Yeah, you could do that. It's better. Pretty sure it's better. Imagine that it's just like a motorcycle, but it's like super fast. Dude, that would actually be so sick. You wouldn't, it'd be so like if there was a motorcycle, it'd be much harder to like crash into things, so that'd be so nice. How much longer you live for? Probably like 10 minutes or so. You need to add planes. You know, that would be sick. That would actually be sick. Or like helicopters, because planes would be hard to like control. You need a runway or whatever. They wanted it to be like realistic. Like just helicopters. Just straight up. I could actually see them doing that. They low-key probably will. They low-key probably add helicopters. Or at the very least, what they're going to end up doing is just adding like, I don't know, attachments for the flare gun or something like that, to where you can use your flare gun at other places. Or you can set your spawn at other places so that your flare gun goes to your spawn point, something like that. That'd be really like OP for pizza deliveries though, if they had like if you could have multiple spawns. Like if you could select, like you say you click your flare gun and then like a menu pops up, you choose where you want to go. That'd be OP, because then you could just complete your pizza quest like instantly. Trust, I'm gonna grind for 500. I'm gonna add you, then you could do a video. Oh, that'd be sick actually. Yeah, I'm down for that. What material do you use so your car is bright? I'm using the magma material. I don't think it's that bright. I think it's pretty dim actually. trying to get the pizza cars and eat it. Yeah, the pizza cars are pretty good, like free car alternative that's has good control and stuff. I don't have it, but I've seen other people use it, and it keeps up with some cars. Whoever hasn't used their Basilisk yet, make sure to go ahead and use it. The boss timer should be up. There's about 18 bosses spawned, so whoever is yet to spawn it, make sure you do so. Like there's some leech happening here, which I don't like. There we go. I don't know why people are waiting so long. We need to cut that out. We need to cut out the waiting. Doesn't make any sense why we're waiting. I'm gonna low-key start banning people who wait too, to be honest with you. There's no reason at all that we should be waiting. So that person did 2 of them. So yeah, we have a lot of leech happening here. We're gonna need some more trusted users so that way we can get full lobbies. So I'm gonna do a quick little shout out here of how to get the trusted role, so we can get some more trusted users for the how am I moving and digging at the same time? Keep that. Keep that. Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna do a quick little shout out here to how you can get access to the trusted role, so that way you get priority to the private server that I'm in on live streams where we're farming bosses. You get like first access to it. So what you need to do is go to my Discord server. The link's in the bottom left of the screen, or you can type !Discord, get the link that way. What you do is you go to the Discord, make sure when it asks you what games you play, make sure you choose Dig, otherwise you won't be able to see the channel. But you're just going to go to the Discord, you're going to go to the Dig category, you're going to see this channel here called Trusted Sign Up. Go in here, and what you're going to do is send a picture similar to these, where I can see your money in the frame, your level in the frame, so that way I can know that you have, you know, a decent chunk of change and that you dedicate time into the game, so that way you're like a more trusted user. So I can see like your level and everything like that. Like this person right here, what am I looking at? Why does their level look like that? Level 50. Never seen. What is that? Anyway, just make sure you have like an image including your level and money in the picture. That way I'm able to see it and then upload that image to this channel. And then you'll get the trusted role if I see you fit to be trusted. Alternatively, if you just want to get it automatically while with skipping the review process or whatever, if you just want to instantly get priority, you can become a member on the YouTube channel, which is as cheap as it can possibly be. So yeah, that is an option as well. And then if your YouTube account is connected to your Discord account, like you just sign into YouTube on Discord, it'll automatically give you the YouTube member role in my Discord, and then you will have access to the priority channel. So I would highly recommend you guys sign up for that. That way we can get more trusted members. You get priority access. I did remember. Yeah, is there a way to be trusted without having Discord? I don't know. I don't know how we would go about doing that, because I give the link to the trusted people in the Discord. I don't know how I'd give you access to the link any other way. I can never get into your server because my sleep schedule is cooked. Rip, dude. Ember's worth A. See what that guy said right there. Alright, so we're probably going to go one more horn here if anyone wants to spawn it in, or we're just gonna straight up dip, because this server seems to be cooked in terms of a bunch of leeches amongst us here. It's definitely been 3 minutes and another boss has not spawned in yet. Don't know why. There's a leech among us. Is it you? How about you? Suspicious. Maybe you. Or you. Hmm. Hmm. Oh wait, I forgot to buy a. So it was him. Interesting. Interesting. We're doing a spying segment right now. What's that guy doing, bro? Bro, he's a spy. Yeah, I don't know what the guy was doing, bro. He was crashing heavy in that thing. All right. I just need a big fuzzball to finish my entire journal. My dang, bro. Yeah, that is unfortunate. I have a fuzzball method on my channel though. It's a YouTube short. I uploaded it yesterday. If you want to take a look at it, it's probably one of the best methods. If you are just super unlucky and can never find one, that's the method I had to use because I am of that nature, super unlucky. We're gonna find your Discord link if you type exclamation point Discord, or if you look in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. Yeah, I wasn't even close to level 95, bro. I'm still a quarter off. That's kind of crazy how long it takes to level up from here. How am I gonna get 6 levels? Loki kind of like far away, bro. I have no friends who play Dig and has a private server. I mean, you could attempt to use my private servers. There's a lot of them that are typically pretty empty overnight, so the links are always available in the Discord for my privates, so you can AFK in one of those and hope in the morning that there's one there that nobody like spawned it while you were asleep or whatever. Take a little cinematic peek here of this place. Wow. Use hop server for what? Man, I'm about to end stream anyway. I'm probably gonna do like one more boss, and I'll probably end. To be honest with you, because there's a bunch of leeching going on in this server right now apparently, and I ain't here for that. So. Gonna wait for the next boss to spawn in here, and then probably fight that and end. And then obviously these servers will be left online, so you guys can continue to farm bosses while I'm not live. The servers are always available inside of my Discord server. All the private server links are in there at all times, so you're able to use them. I was hyped we got journal today. low-key not expecting to actually get that done today because some of the items are pretty good. I finally got them. All right, I'm going to check this here. Checking my Discord right now. I'm gonna give out some trusted roles. Got you, bro. You have trusted. And this other guy, I'm a little confused as to what like that level thing is on the screen. Is that like... I don't know what that is. So I'm gonna, for now, not you trusted machine, because I think you're on console, I think, centrally, and you're not able to even click private server links on console, so getting the private server link early wouldn't even do anything for you. I shall give a reward of Fyro for my mistake. You will receive the reward once the trading update is out. Huh? Promise this mistake will appear again. What are you talking about? What mistake? I'm so confused what you're talking about right now. Wait, what are you talking about? New video about the new Smurf update or something. Will you ever go back to fish? I haven't been on fish in so long, dude. You're talking about Smurf update? I'm sorry, what? What? You're telling me there's Smurfs and fish, bro? You like piqued my interest. I'm low-key literally go check before I end stream. Low-key. Oh my god. The thumbnail is Smurf. There is Smurfs in fish. I forgot to spawn Basilisk. I completely forgot. I just don't understand how you completely forgot when you're in a server farming Basilisk. That doesn't really make any sense to me. Blue Moon. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end stream here, to be honest. But before I do that, I'm actually gonna low-key, I'm gonna go back to fish and reminisce real quick. Do a little reminiscing segment before I end the stream. But yeah, server 5, guys. You guys keep farming Basilisk, have fun, keep getting XP, keep getting money. I'm gonna leave the server so someone else can join. Because I'm gonna end stream anyway, but I'm gonna go quickly look at fish because this dude said there's Smurfs in the game, so I low-key just want to see what's happening on fish real quick before I end stream. Do a quick little 5-minute fish reminiscing segment. So I'm gonna join fish right now real quick. Wait 1 moment. See what's happening on fish, bro. What channel gonna get the trusted role? There's gonna be in the Discord server. You just go to the trusted sign up channel and you can sign up there. All right, so let's take a look here. We got on fish, bro. It's been a minute I've been on this game, bro. And the UI feels weird going from dig to this. We got, you can buy booths now. Nice, bro. Nice, bro. Nice, bro. Nice, bro. You want to know? See what fish is all about. Dude, it feels weird to be back. Jurassic World Part 2. What do we got over here? Is this like an official collab with Smurfs or like just like an unofficial with Smurfs? Is not been a thing in years, I feel like a decade. Smurfette. Not gonna actually do the quest, but I want to see the Smurf rod, bro. Smurf rod, look at that. That's crazy. You got Smurfs and fish, bro. That's nuts. Hold on, let me got the try hard rod here. Let me try to get a little. Okay, let me try to get a little cast going here. Holy, I forgot about this segment. A shake. All right, see. Whoa, the bar looks different. Whoa, 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 whoa. I was not expecting that. The fishing bar looks different. Yeah, that ain't happening, bro. That ain't happening. Ain't happening. Yeah, this is what I was talking about, like the content creator, like shovel makes a noise in this. You can hear it. I'll pause the music. It's like a film camera. Like I hope the shovel skin has that in Dig. We got like the view smasher doesn't make a noise, unfortunately. And there's this, the developer exclusive item that does not make a noise. But yeah, I'm in a stream now. They also did it with Legos. Yeah, I was here for the Lego one. I think I made a video on it actually, and it actually performed pretty well. I didn't actually play it though. Made a video on it, didn't actually play it. Bro, it's actually crazy because I have so much like stuff on here. I have so much like stuff on fish that people would probably want, like exclusive wise, like 4-star serpents and whatnot. All these like different special mutations of them and stuff that I would always just save for giveaways. And then the game kind of died out, so I never gave them away, unfortunately. But if if it gets revived, I'll have some items. They did give it back to the official devs, original devs, so maybe it might possibly get revived. Who knows? I also had a bunch of Nessies too. I have even more on my other account, dude. I have like 30 on my backpack account. Yeah, I'm in stream now, guys. It's gonna be CC shovels and Dig. Yeah, there is not shovels, but skins. I can actually show you. I can actually show you what it looks like. Give me a sec. Let me find it. There you go. So yeah, it's a skin. It's not like an actual shovel, so there's no benefit to it. It's just visual. But yeah, it's a skin for every shovel in the game. This is what it looks like. And then we also get a title and an icon above our head too. But yeah, that's gonna be a stream. I'm gonna end stream here, guys. Appreciate everyone for stopping by. We finally got our journal complete. Coming sooner, it's available. It comes the next update, so whenever the next update is, Saturday, I would assume. Continuing streams, hey, I appreciate that, dude. Yeah, we'll be live tomorrow again, and especially for update day, if it's an update on Saturday, I'll be live at a Smurf pool open near Mushgrove Swamp. Yeah, I'm not going to that. I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, I'm gonna stream. Appreciate everyone for stopping by. Appreciate all of the support, all the subs. We hit our sub goal this stream, and we got a member as well. So appreciate you for becoming a member once again, dude. And I'm gonna end now, and I'll show you tomorrow. I'm gonna go edit some videos now. I'll have another journal video up today, probably on the Cinder Mount Cinder for the next video. Probably in about 2 hours or so. See ya.